Well, happy Saturday. Meteorologist Alexis Walters here in the Dick Goddard Weather Center. We have a lot of heat and humidity out there. Unfortunately, there's even more of that tomorrow. It's going to be a couple degrees warmer. Our dew points are going to be just as high, so it's going to feel close to triple digits, if not above that, for your Sunday afternoon. Now, the good thing is we don't have a big rain chance. There is an isolated chance in there, similar to what we saw today, but we have a big pattern shift coming as we head into the work week. Now, if you guys have any questions about the forecast directly in your area, drop a comment and I'll do my best to answer for you. All right, first things first, let's talk temperatures. Today we hit a high of 87 in Cleveland. You headed just a little bit further west and they were in the 90s in western Ohio. It was 82 in Worcester, 86 in Ashtabula. For all of us, it was a warm, humid day, but with a lot of sunshine. There were clouds around, a few isolated showers. Humidity, not terribly humid, but as we get into the overnight hours, the dew points are going to stay high, and as temperatures drop, that muggy feeling overnight is going to continue. So here's a look at where our dew points are headed for your Sunday. Getting into the afternoon hours, we're looking for them to stay in the 70s, maybe dipping into the 60s later in the evening. So how we see these few spotty showers kind of popping up, fizzling out rather quickly here in mainly the eastern counties of our viewing area. That'll be the same case for tomorrow. Maybe a rumble of thunder mixed in there as well. Nothing long lasting, however, but maybe just keep an eye to the sky. If you've got any outdoor plans, you might see a brief rain shower. So again, tomorrow, we're going to be dealing with lots of heat and humidity I mentioned. So here's a look at our heat index forecast for the next several days. Tomorrow, 100 degrees in some spots. Then Monday, a bit of a cool down when it comes to our feels like temperatures, but it's still very warm. Getting into Tuesday and Wednesday, that's where we start to see some relief, and that comes in the form of a cold front. So real quick here, let me pull up our regional futurecast for you. Overnight, skies should stay pretty quiet. You're going to kick off your Sunday morning warm, muggy, but partly sunny. Through the afternoon, there is that small chance of a rain shower, rumble of thunder. It could be even a brief, heavy downpour. So some isolated areas of some quick flooding is possible, some ponding on the roads. So you might have some trouble if you're traveling tomorrow at all. As we head into Sunday night, skies are dry. We pick up some more clouds to kick off your Monday morning, and then we see more scattered showers through the afternoon. Same thing goes for our Tuesday, and that is when the cold front will approach and pass over. So the cold front is going to be a good thing for us. Once it pushes through, we'll start to see that cooler air and drier air move in. Let me take you a little bit closer to home here. So temperatures tonight into the mid-70s. Skies should stay mainly dry with clouds in and out. Tomorrow our highs right around 90 degrees. There are those spotty showers, maybe a rumble of thunder in there possible. Sunday evening, mostly dry. We'll see maybe a scattered shower or so, but nothing widespread. I even think that Futurecast is a little overdoing it when it comes to the coverage of rain showers for your Sunday. Monday morning, you're back to work. We're in the low 70s still, scattered clouds, and then through the afternoon and evening hours, you have that better chance for some rain. Temperatures, again, will be in the mid-80s for your Monday. So let's talk how much rain we could be talking by the end of it all, because Tuesday is going to be the wrap-up of our showers and storms for the week. The rest of the week is nice and dry all through next weekend. Some spots could pick up an inch, inch and a half in those localized areas that a thunderstorm decides to develop. Not going to be widespread, but most of us going to see anywhere from about a tenth to a half of an inch. So the next 8 days, what can you expect? Well, I mentioned a big pattern shift. Here's a look at it. We've got 2 more days with some serious heat and humidity. Monday, the shower is going to be mainly in the afternoon and evening. Tuesday, the cold front pushes through, and then our temperatures drop drastically. We go from 90 tomorrow to the upper 70s for the rest of the work week next week. So cooler, it'll be a little less humid as well. Our dew points should be lower, and our overnight lows are more comfortable. You might even be able to throw open the windows and enjoy some cooler air through the overnight hours. Plenty of sunshine next week as well. So soak up these last couple of days before the kids are heading back to school at the end of the month, maybe early September. These temperatures are even below the average for this time of year. So a big difference from what we experienced this past week, where it was pretty much the warmest, most humid stretch that we've experienced all summer. All right, again, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to respond and give you an update on your forecast. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Make sure you're staying nice and hydrated on your Sunday. We're going to be keeping an eye out for any heat advisories being administered. Nothing quite yet. And you can tune in tonight. We'll be on late after the game with your updated forecast. Same goes to fox8.com. You can click on the weather tab there, and the forecast discussion has your breakdown for your forecast as well. Take care.